Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my favorite RTS game ever, Starcraft 2. It's been a while since we've been back here. Well, in a video. I try to check in on a regular basis. But we have a new commander to take a look at in the co-op mode. I think in the spotlight video they said it was a what if scenario because, what if Tychus had not betrayed Raynor and gotten killed? What if he actually, I guess, tried to join Raynor and stick around and help him or something? And I guess the idea for this that they were talking about is, what if he tried to regather the band of legendary outlaws that he and Raynor used to run together? So, from what I understand, the concept for Tychus is a bunch of hero units that he can recruit. Says, recommend for experienced players, recruit a band of legendary outlaws, purchase gear to upgrade their abilities. Odin calls down the Odin to fight for a limited time. Outlaw recruitment. Recruit legendary outlaws to fight for your cause. Outlaws can be upgraded with special gear, improving their abilities. Shredder grenade. Tychus throws a grenade, dealing damage to enemies in its area of effect. Units. We have Crooked Sam, one of the guns, adept at dealing heavy damage against individual targets. Can use demolition charge. Can attack ground and air units. Miles Blaze. Hey, it's Blaze from Heroes of the Storm. The Fire Bat, one of the muscle, adept at dealing with masses of weak ground units. Can use oil spill, so pretty much how he runs in Heroes. Nux, one of the fighters, or one of the fixers, excuse me. Adept at dealing with masses of enemy units in waves. Can use ultrasonic pulse. Can be upgraded to be a detector. Can attack ground and air units. Lieutenant Lane Nakara, one of the fixers, adept at healing friendly units and preventing damage, can use restorative burst, can be upgraded to be a detector. And then some other units we can unlock as we level the character up. Kev Rattlesnake West, one of the muscle, adept at supporting friendly units and dealing with armored ground units, can use deploy replenisher. James Sirius Sykes, one of the guns, adept at deploying turrets and imbuing both himself and his turrets with special abilities, can use deploy Warhound turret. Rob Cannonball Boswell, one of the muscle, adept at taking damage and dealing it back, can use heavy... I'm starting to talk like Tychus. At level 8, level 10, Vega, one of the fixers, adept at taking control of enemy units, can use dominate, can be upgraded to be a detector. And then auto turrets, automated defensive structures. Detectors. Lots of detectors here. Alright, upgrades. This is where things probably get interesting. I have not looked at this ahead of time. Like, I kind of jumped, I picked up Tychus and I jumped into this so we could try him out for the first time. Just like old times. Tychus has a 100 supply maximum, just like Sagara, and can recruit legendary outlaws from Joey Ray's bar. Heroic units. When an outlaw is killed, they escape death and can be recruited again from the bar. More the merrier. Unlocks the ability to recruit a 5th outlaw to Tychus' crew. Odin unlocks the ability to call down the Odin at a target location, picking up Tychus and taking him as its pilot and dealing 150 damage on impact. The Odin is controllable and will fight from. Okay, there's a typo there. It should be for 60 seconds, not from 60 seconds. Call down the Odin from the top panel. New outlaw, Kev Rattlesnake. Yep, we already read that. Engineering Bay upgrade cache. Increase the attack speed of Tychus, Crooked Sam, and Sirius. Increase the life of Blaze, Cannonball, and Rattlesnake. New outlaw. First ones on the house. Reduces the mineral and gas cost of Tychus' first outlaw by 50%. Need a ride? Increase the maximum number of medevacs platforms from 1 to 3. 5-finger discount. Reduces the cost of all gear by 100 minerals and 100 gas. Wow! Primary ultimate gear cache. Wow, that's a lot. Tychus gains weapon damage for each outlaw on the field, purchased at the Gunslinger's hideout. Crooked Sam gains the ability to reduce the charge-up time of demolition charge with each attack. Blaze gains the ability to reduce all damage to 30. Lieutenant Nakar gains the ability to cast a defensive shield around friendly units. Nux gains the ability to reduce the cooldown and charge-up time of all primary outlaw abilities. Fully loaded. Unlocks the following upgrades at the Engineering Bay. Level 4 and level 5 outlaw weapons research upgrades. Life and armor research upgrades. Advanced ultimate gear cache improves the health and attack damage of serious warhound turrets. Rattlesnake gains the ability to deal area of effect damage. Cannonball gains a 30% chance to deal 4 times more damage on each attack. Improves the duration of Vega's Dominate ability. And level 15, Big Red Button, unlocks the following upgrade at the Jinbei. Replace the Odin's Barrage ability with a better ability that allows the Odin to call down a nuke. I'm kind of noticing some things picked up from Heroes of the Storm here. But then again, this was, that was also in the Wings of Liberty campaign, so they've kind of borrowed from both, I guess. So, obviously I have him at level 1. I haven't played a game with him yet. I saw some people trying him out at Gamescom. That's when they announced him. So, we're going to start off, on casual and a specific map that I think doesn't rush you, like Void Bashing does. So that way I can try to take my time and get a feel for it. Hopefully get a teammate that didn't queue up for hard or something, so we're not taking on hard level difficulty opponents and such at with a level 1 character. I know some people do that, but not me. Because I know some people are better at micro than I am. But you guys, if you have been around my channel long enough, and if you've seen any of my Starcraft playthroughs, you'll know that my RTS skills are not good. My skills in RTS games are not that great. I enjoy them, I have fun with them, but I can't defeat things too difficult. My was it actions per minute, APM? My APM is probably terrible. I'm being upfront with you guys about this so you can know that to not expect like top level play. Okay, I'm not, I'm sure someone's going to do a video on this on brutal difficulty, but this is me just checking the character out for the first time, see how they work, how they function. Where by the time I level them up, then I'll be able to play them on higher difficulty levels. Plus, I'll have all the mastery upgrades as well. At least up to the level that I'm currently at. I'm sure it's going to take a little while to find a game because, well, I'm sure everybody else is going to want to try out Tychus today. I do find it interesting that he pretty much has no army units. It's all heroic units. It's such a unique type of set of units. Like, there's no other character here that has just primarily hero units. I mean, Phoenix can be able to upgrade some of his other units to, like buffed up versions, but they're not necessarily heroic units. Not like Kerrigan, Zagara, Alarak. It's not quite the same. Dahaka, Nova. I do find it kind of interesting. They came up with another named medic, probably because they figured, well, look, we already have Morales, and she's already an announcer on one of the maps, so we can't exactly just have Morales. So we'll have to name another medic. All right, so he's a Reaper. So he's a Firebat. Is this guy Ultrasonic Pulse? So I guess he's a Spectre, I'm guessing. And I think this is a Ghost. In fact, I think Vega was actually a named character, like, in the Nova campaign. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I think Vega was a ghost in the Nova campaign. It just sounds familiar. This, I believe, is a Marauder. No, wait, no, this is a Marauder. And these two guys here are units I don't recognize. I guess we'll learn more about those guys when we unlock them. Gotta do some leveling with Tychus before I can unlock them. Oh boy. Taking a little longer than I thought it would. Alright, so it looks like it finally got me a game. I went ahead and cut out the rest of that time that we were just kind of waiting to find the game. Fortunately, someone decided to play Carax today to help me get into a game. Of course, it probably also didn't help that I selected a specific map. If I picked a random map, it probably would have cut down the wait time. But I want to know how he functions before I try to figure out how to play him on each map. Okay, so there's the bar. Already has a 100.
Glad to see you two could make
Okay.
it. Been fighting these void thrashers for a couple of days now. Lost
So we don't have to worry about making supply depots. That's
They won't
good.
hold out much longer. I need you to take
Let's
out
get
those
our
void
refineries
thrashers
up.
before they destroy what's left of the fortress.
I'm no expert, but I think you need a gas guy.
Alright, so let me see here. Engineering Bay.
Well,
Only one
speak of the
bar.
devil, looks like one of those
Need an engineering bay before I can make any turrets. Gunslinger's hideout, muscle armory, fixer safe house, medevac platform. And there was no second category, so it's just these. Alright, so let's get the engineering bay up.
Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
Go ahead. Ah! You scared me. What's going on? In the rear with SCV ready.
Alright, so it's already working on Tychus. 1,000 minerals, 200 gas. Huh. And then the others are locked off here. Okay. There's the bay.
SCV ready.
Tychus and his outlaws. With detection. Ah.
SCV ready.
Gotta get some more SCVs.
SCV ready.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, whatever.
So I can set up an auto turret. Can attack both ground and air units.
Gotcha. SCV ready.
Alright, so contains gear upgrades for the guns. Oh, okay. For the muscle, for the fixers, and then a medevac platform. Transport platform can instantly transport Tychus's combat units in the area to a targeted location, healing and cloaking them on drop-off. Oh.
It's up.
Okay.
SCV ready.
And there he is. There's Tychus.
What's in it
It's
for me?
about time. What's in it for me?
Huh? SCV ready.
Alright, so if I want to get more, I need to make these different structures here.
Yep.
So we'll get the gunslinger and then the muscle armory,
Sure thing. Big job, huh?
then the fixer safe house,
Roger. In the
and
rear
then
with the
the
gear.
medevac platform.
Woo-hoo! Overtime.
Woohoo! Overtime!
Looks like we got an outlaw ready.
I always love the SCP dialogue. Let's get these upgrades going. Alright, so there's his shredder grenade. Ah, so you gotta get the upgrades to get those. Alright, here we go. So for Tychus,
All right, time to
I
push
see
in.
700
Your
per wow.
objective is to knock down that thrasher.
That's for Crooked Sam.
Can't wait to rip it
This is
apart.
for Blaze. Go get him, Tychus. I'm a bad man. Woo! Minigun. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Where is this dash ability? Like in Heroes. This isn't accurate. Look at how fast he's taking this thing down by himself.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
My goodness, this does feel like how it was for Tychus in Heroes of the Storm when he had his minigun build and it was like so strong against warriors. I mean, it still kind of is, except you don't heal at the same time. Look at this, he's soloing the Void Thrasher.
Zeroing in on our base. Keep your eyes peeled.
A Void Thrasher's death has been confirmed.
Boom! Oh, that grenade is really strong.
A man's gotta
Man, how many of these thrashers are they gonna send? Better get ready to handle them.
You know what Daddy likes? Full auto.
You know
Your
what
forces
that
are taking
elects.
Okay, armchair.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Who wants to go for a ride?
And then just bring him back over here. Nice. Okay. Did I just hear him open a beer? Like, well, may as well get a drink. I love the music from when I click on the bar.
Upgrade's done.
Don't
Let's
waste
have him
my
start
time.
working on that. I would like to actually get Blaze.
Blaze is ready to
Oh.
fire it up.
It was immediate. Blaze is ready to fire it up. Mikara. Nux. A charge cooldown, huh? Huh. Let's, I'm very interested in Nux, but let's get Nakara.
The doc is finally in. I'm a bad man.
Is it critical?
Her face is exactly like Morales.
Upgrade's done.
Ooh. Let's go with that. Extra rounds. Oh, it's immediate? Oh, that's nice.
A whole mess of trouble is gonna land here on our base in a hot minute.
Get more upgrades.
Here come the thrashers, commanders. Let's light them up.
Wait, can she actually attack? No, she can't.
What's in it for me?
Oil spill.
You gonna
Of course he's gonna be the tank.
shut up and die.
Oh, look at this. I get all three of them. Oh, that's sweet. That makes it so much better if you have all three of them selected in a group.
Should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. Woo.
Taking some serious heat here. Void thrashers ain't letting up.
Looks like we gotta defend.
Alright, let's get this
bad
going.
boy.
Our expansion over here.
What's in it for me?
Void Thrasher eliminated.
Oh, wait. Oh, he queued up as Brutal. I doused the whole thing in oil. That was great. And the car is just running around.
Is it critical? Not a problem. I'll take care of it.
Is it critical?
Looks like we got several risks to deal with. Hope you're up for this.
Fueled up. You gonna bark all day? What's in it
Alright, let's
for
get
me?
them over here to watch over this expansion while it gets constructed. Alright, so now let's get Nux.
Upgrade complete.
Spectre's here.
Just as I thought, he's a
That's
Spectre.
kerosene. Enemy attacks on the way to our base. I don't like this one bit.
And I can only have up to 4 active right now, so I have to level him up if I want to get a 5th one. So I'd be able to get the other guy, the Fixer, who, or no, it was a Reaper. That's right. So you need a lot. So this reminds me of Nova. Nova has it set up where she has very few units that she can call in, but it requires a lot of resources, like 1,000 per, like for a squad of snipers or something like that. Okay. Well, oh well.
You can't fix stupid.
Looks like I have a pretty good teammate over here helping me out. I mean, if he's gonna queue up at Brutal, I kind of think he would be. Got 1,000 gas right now. Go ahead and grab those. The level 3. Oh my god, you can just keep upgrading them. Level 4 and level 5? Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess that makes sense if you're gonna have a commander where all they have is heroic units and no actual army units. I guess that would make sense. Oil spill. Inflamed by oil spill die. They explode, spreading it to enemy units in the area. That sounds cool. Allows you to heal 2 at the same time. That sounds good. Restore burst by 100%.
Obius has an archangel.
Ultrasonic pulse. So there's not many like just passive. It's like buffs to their abilities, which I guess that's kind of supposed to be the idea. I do love that all 3, like, you know, all the characters in the group have their abilities right here, so I don't have to manually switch between them like that. I do love seeing this squad just going through here like this.
Our foe is making
But again,
their move. We must
the
be
medic
ready.
is like, ah, I'm gonna run ahead.
That's a serious outbreak.
What's in it for me?
But then again, she could go over there and try to heal. Oh wait, she can't heal these because they're mechanical robot units.
Our allies' base needs help right now.
Alright, there we go.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Let's get going. Set 'em ablaze. See what I did there?
Walk the walk.
Your ally is being
Buff
attacked.
healing. Oh, she can heal those.
Void Thrasher neutralized.
Oh.
Standing by. Must be an emergency.
Your units are augmented.
Thrasher has been destroyed.
Walk the walk. I didn't hear no magic word. What's in it for me?
Multiple rifts on the field. Gonna have some thrashers to deal with real soon.
Standing by. Not a problem.
Don't waste my time.
That Archangel craft
Nice.
is some evasive maneuvers. My money's on it repairing itself till you start shooting at it again. Woo! I have got to get me one of those.
All day.
I gotta get me one of these.
Lock and load. It's time to clear out some thrashers. Ha ha!
So I guess each one takes up a huge count of supply.
SCV ready.
I guess that's kind of the idea. Increase the damage by 50. There we
Boy,
go.
thrashers are starting to burn a hole through the fortress's ceiling.
The radius.
You know, that seems bad.
Don't go.
SCV ready.
Get your head out of your six.
SCV ready.
Oh, frame rate. Oh boy, we're lagging.
SCV ready.
Fortress is under fire. If anyone wants to go and kill a void thrasher, I'd be much obliged.
SCV ready.
Let's get that.
Looks like there are 3 thrashers left. Time to drop that down to 0.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
SCV ready.
Wait, where is Blaze? Oh, there he is. Ah!
You can't fix.
Heal him! Heal him!
That's it. One last void.
There we go.
Send that thing to hell.
Okay.
Hell yeah, we made it. Tell you what, next time y'all are in town, I'm buying the first round. And that's
Definitely an
promised.
interesting, different approach. Rather than just building up your army, you are just like taking a few heroic units that are really strong and just trying to buff them throughout and have them pretty much like carry the load essentially. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there's a couple. I have a couple of pack bonuses here, as you can see. That came with purchasing Tychus. That one, I guess, you know. Plus the fact that the guy queued up as brutal, we got even more bonus XP for that. So we already boosted up, I guess, to level 3. So now I can have a 5th outlaw, and I can call the Odin. So that'll be fun to check out. So I gotta say, I like this new approach with this how Tychus works. It's definitely different and definitely, you know, it takes a little bit getting used to because you're used to playing characters that can build a big army and such. But very interesting. Very different take, and I really enjoyed that. Definitely looking forward to playing more Tychus, and I guess with these boosts I'll be able to level him to 15 faster than usual. So that's Tychus. If you like playing with the hero units, like from the campaigns, like in Heart of the Swarm, or if you know, like Tychus' character and such, like, I think there's a lot of appeal here to try out how this, because this is a very unique style with the way the unit's army works, and it's very cool and different and unique, and I really like that. It's kind of throws a whole new aspect into how to play this. So obviously it's going to be a little difficult to get into some games, but I was doing that map. I'll definitely do random missions, so it's easier to get into a game on my own. But that is Tychus. I like him. highly recommend picking him up and checking him out. They've changed it where now you can play him for free if you want, up to level 5. So I would recommend definitely check him out if you see whether or not you want to grab him as part of a permanent collection to get them all to get them to 15. And I will see you guys hopefully not too long.